Hello there everyone and welcome. My name is Waffles the Asian Yenber and today we're here to talk about whether or not you should be summoning on this STR Super Vegeta banner if you are on JP right now. Now, over the past couple days, you have probably seen several posts and several videos from people saying that this STR Vegeta is the best unit in the game. And honestly, it's kind of hard to say he's not. He's very, very good. So we're going to quickly summarize what he does and then we're going to talk about whether or not you should be summoning. So really quick, he's a Pure Saiyans leader. Obviously, Pure Saiyans is a ridiculous category. There's so many Saiyans. It's Dragon Ball. There's going to be tons. 170%. Very easy to build that team. Attack and defense 150. Already pretty good. Plus additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack, which is calculated separately. So it gets even stronger. Plus an additional attack and defense 50% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Also calculated separately. So when we go down here, those 50% boosts mean that without getting attacked, so just performing a super, he has 270% attack and defense. 275%, sorry, 275% attack and defense. If he gets hit, he has 400% attack and defense, which is already ridiculous because he's a Dokkan Fest unit. He's got crazy stats. So 400% attack and defense on top of that is ridiculous. Then he has stun the attacked enemy when performing a super attack. No other conditions, he just has guaranteed stun, plus perform a crit for one turn, he has guaranteed crit. So he has guaranteed crit, guaranteed stun, 400% attack and defense. Absolutely insane. Looking at his other stuff, if you happen to be fighting an enemy who has Cell or your 50% health or more by the 5th turn, you can also activate this, which gives him an extra attack 50%, which is also calculated separately for 462 without getting attacked, and 650% attack after taking an attack. This STR Vegeta is ridiculously good. There's honestly, I have to say, no contest, he is the best unit in the game, or at least the best TUR unit in the game. He is insane, and I'm hyping him up because his banner is also very good, and there's a reason why his banner is very good. For those of you who don't know, the worldwide celebration is like the anniversary. It's the second biggest celebration that happens in Dokkan. That's going to be starting in September, which means this right here is a bait banner. Now, that doesn't mean it's a bad banner, and it doesn't mean that you shouldn't summon on this. But it means that you need to be careful about how many stones you use, because you still need to have some saved up for what we're going to get during the worldwide celebration, which is likely going to be just as strong LR's Dokkan Fest units. Now, this banner is very good, and the reason why I have been kind of stalling of whether or not I should say you should summon on it is because it is a bait banner. I'm tempted to say no, but I really do think this is worth summoning on. You've got right here, this Vegeta, very good. This Cell, it's a general pool unit, so we don't care that much about it, but just to quickly show you, he is a 40% support for Android's category allies while also having a ridiculous amount of damage here. Reduces damage by 18%, performs a crit when there's an Android Cell Saga enemy, high chance of stunning all enemies when there's an enemy whose name is Android, so like, he's pretty good in very niche situations, but he would be very good. This Broly is gosh darn amazing. We all know that this Broly is easily one of the top 10 units in the game, at least as far as TUR Dokkan Fest go. Incredible. This Bojack, just like STR Cooler, super, super good. This Beerus, when you pair him with STR Whis, is god tier. There's a pun for you. This Vegeta is decent. I wouldn't say he's god tier or he's like amazing, but he's still pretty good. And this is really the only unit that I'd say would be a miss on the banner. And even then, it's not that bad. It's a Pure Saiyans leader, and he does have his uses. But realistically, that would be the only unit you don't want. So if we remove the last two, we'll say we don't want the Tech Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, or the physical transforming Vegeta. You have a 30% chance per multi of walking away with at least one good unit. Now, if you drop that all the way down to just the Vegeta, that's going to be a 6.9%, which is, you know, obviously kind of low. But because the banner, and what I always say with this is that you have to look at the whole banner itself, and the banner itself is good. The banner itself is very, very good. So realistically, should you summon on this? I think yes. That being said, I would recommend keeping at least 500 stones for the worldwide celebration. You want to have more like 1,000 but JP has been releasing good unit after good unit after good unit, so I understand if you don't have that many. You can see obviously I only have 513, so I'm not quite living up to the rules of saving that I like to live up to, but this Vegeta is very worth it. I do think if you get this Vegeta, he is going to be very good for a long time because he doesn't have conditions to all of his really ridiculously good unit stuff. Like, he's got just good stats on really easy conditions to fill. He's got just guaranteed stun, which means you can use him in Super Battle Road. Guaranteed crit means you're doing damage and a ton of damage basically every event. And ridiculous stats. Again, just to really hammer it home, this Vegeta is so good. So I do recommend summoning on this if you're free to play. If you're just, please be careful that you don't spend all of your stones, because you do need to have some set aside for the worldwide celebration when that comes around. All that being said, hope you guys are excited. Let me know if you guys did summon on this and if you did pull STR Vegeta or not. And I hope you have a good day, a good week, a good life, and happy summons. Goodbye.